back again. Yes, I'm going to surprise you today because I found a nice little beautiful place, which is absolutely amazing, this little town, and it's only down the road from Torrevieja, 15 minutes, half hour from Alicante and 50 minutes from Murcia Airport. Absolutely fabulous, and it's got so much here you're going to be surprised, so make sure you watch it to the end. It's even got a Chinese here and a San Miguel church. And yeah, it dates back from the 14th century, this amazing little place, and only have a population just under 2,000 people. And if you want to know what the place is called, there it is, Daya, and yeah, down in Vega Baja. The place is also surrounded by some agriculture, which is famous for the artichokes and the old lemon, citrus fruit, and not only that, the potatoes, and also cereal. So yeah, a bit going on in here with the old agriculture. But just before I start telling you more about this place and absolutely the price of the property, and it's beautiful, beautiful property here, and we're going to show you that, and the prices of the property are absolutely amazing. So before we go on, I just want to thank these recent people that have been supporting the channel. And yeah, it's much appreciated. So before I give a shout out to these people, just let you know that all helps towards my travelling expenses. So it's muchly appreciated, because we've got something special for you coming up in 20 days time, because we're going to be taking you somewhere a little bit special. Yeah, really traditional Spanish, and yeah, this is far beyond the normal Spanish tradition. Absolutely shock you, this will. And we're going to do a live video. And yeah, you don't make sure you miss it, because I'll be letting you know nearer the time. I'll post the time and address for the people that actually channel members, but nearer the time I will actually post out the details where I'll be going live. So I'll do a short live video of this place, and yeah, you don't want to miss it, because it is absolutely spectacular. So hit that subscribe button right now. And these are the people that just supported me recently. Of course, we've got Mark Clements, he's a channel member, he's just give us a super thanks. And also we've got Vexation 4632, Paul Tanama, and we've got James Rose, just give us €10 towards me channel there. And of course we've got Van Duty 46. So yeah, really appreciate for the local people, and really appreciate the people that have helping me with the videos and getting around with the fuel and expenses. But yeah, we're going to crack on, and we're going to show you this amazing place. So let's crack on, and now we're going to head straight down now. So as you come right into Nueva, you've got all this industrial estate. You've got your crane hires, and then you've got all your shops and garages right along here. That's as you come right in from the roundabout where it says Daya Nueva. The other side, just behind me here, you've got all the agriculture. But we're going to go straight on now, and we're going to head to the main part, which is just down there. That's where we're going to be heading. So just round the corner over the bridge, and then we're right into Daya Nueva. So yeah, we're right there now. We're going right inside, and we're going to check out this beautiful little place. And the property price is absolutely shockingly cheap, like I said. And we're going to post up there what you're going to get for your property prices in this little town. So we're only round the corner for Almirati, literally 5-6 minutes down the road. But right along here, you can see all these kind of houses. And yeah, cheap as chips, like I said. 65,000, depending on what you want. Of course, you can get new builds here as well. So if you want actually a complete new build, and you just want it built from scratch with an own pool, yeah, that's the starting price, $250 for an absolutely brand new build. Now look at this one just there, what you're going to get for that kind of money, and this is what you're expected to pay in the UK. That's a big difference in price, eh? I know where I'd rather be in sunny Spain, living a dream, this beautiful weather. And I must say, it's absolutely a scorcher again. Yes, we're looking around the 40 degrees. Of course, more inland you go, you're touching 45. But yeah, it's lovely. It's absolutely living a dream. And you get this kind of property absolutely super duper cheap, isn't it? We're just passing this big building here with all the agriculture. They do potato growing here as well, and some cereal, the old citrus fruit, it's an artichoke. So yeah, a lot going on just there. And of course, we're going to show you a few little restaurants as well. It's supposed to have some really good restaurants here, so I can't wait to show you them restaurants. And on this side, of course, we've got apartments as well. So yeah, similar to the one I've just posted up there. but cheap, isn't it, eh? The only thing I've got here is a barking yapper. And that's one thing you've got to be careful of when you come here. There it is, the culprit, right up there, barking away. Yeah, the Spanish do like to let their dogs bark. So when you buy properties, you're just going to make sure there's no yappers close by, because they will drive you mad. Trust me. If any of you live near a barking yapper, let me know if it drives you mad, because it certainly drives me mad, because as you know, these parts of Spain is so quiet, it's like living in a cemetery, not like London or these other big cities where you've got sirens going off every 2 minutes. And, yeah, people out on their scooters. Did say they're clamping down, and they are really clamping down these scooters. They're trying to get a lot of laws passed to make sure they've got insurance and they're over a certain age, got to have a helmet, they've got to have a bibber on it, and they've got to have indicators that work. So yeah, they're trying to get all these rules passed. I don't know if anyone noticed the post the other day, all around Costa Blanca. They started pulling all these illegal scooters in. These companies, you've got Oppa that's supposed to be legal, so they're not touching the green ones, but you've got some yellow and orange ones, and they've been out compounding them all by the hundreds. Yeah, take a look at this. So yeah, apparently them scooters weren't legal with the old barra, so yeah, they've yapped them all in. Wish they yapped them all in myself, because I think they're so dangerous. Spain talking about doing all these new rules, but they don't seem to be enforcing them. Not on the Spanish, that's for one. So I just come across a couple of these scooter people, and yeah, let's find out what it's all about. So you just got these scooters?
Yeah, it's about, what is it, $6.50 a day?
Oh, you've rented them?
Yeah, you can rent them, yeah.
I was just mentioning they're pulling a lot of these off the road, the police. I don't know if you've seen that. The illegal ones.
Yeah, the rules are like helmet and high vis. Not too strict about high vis, but you just need to...
Yeah. You're actually going by the book, because a lot of them don't have the helmet and the ibis.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's good. And what, they supply you this today?
Yeah.
Oh, great, that's good. Oh, what, your brothers, cousins?
No, he's just my mates.
Oh, right. And you live in Spain, or you're on holiday?
Oh, just on holiday for a week, yeah.
And do you come to this area all the time?
He's come here before. He might never be back, but
Ah.
this is my first
You like it?
Yeah, it's
hot?
really nice.
Yeah, hot enough for you?
Very.
Great. And you have been here so many years, so you know this place the back of your hand.
Yeah.
So we've got some nice restaurants here, I've been told. Is that right?
Yeah, I haven't really been to many, but yeah.
Where would I find the restaurants here?
There's some restaurants down there.
Down that direction.
Yeah. Almiradi up there.
Yeah, Almiradi's just down the road, yeah. What is it you like about this little area?
It's not too busy.
Not busy.
It's still very warm.
Yeah.
Really nice, because the road's facing directly north and south.
Yeah.
You get a nice sunrise.
Nice and quiet, isn't it, eh?
Yeah.
So do you get about? Do you go into Torre or anywhere like that?
Just mainly Almiradi, just running up and down there.
So you love it, and you want to live here, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Live the dream,
Yeah, my parents, brothers, yeah.
And I see the lady with you. She was the grandma, is she? She's shot off. She's done a runner.
Yeah, she's gone.
She's gone. Oh, great. Anyway, enjoy your day on your trip, and keep safe. Cheers, mate. Bye. Yeah, a couple of good lads. There you go. Playing it by the book. So they've got the helmet, the ibis, and got the indicator, everything what I mentioned. So on this side here, as we're going down, you can see we've got similar apartments what we had on the other side, and to the left, you've got a bit of oldish buildings. And there we go. They're flying past on their scooters. Said they like this area because it's nice and quiet. Well, like I say, all these little inland areas. Very close-knit community, everyone knows everyone, and typically Spanish, and they're away from the hustle and bustle. So yeah, right along here you've got the flats, and like I say, just on the other side, completely different altogether. And they said if we was to go straight up, you're literally in Almiradi, you're 5 minutes away. And they recommended some good restaurants there. Well, we've actually done video of Almiradi. I'll post that at the top. So if you wanted to check that area, you can. Incidentally, properties were super duper cheap there and all. I remember finding a place for 20,000 sterling. So yeah, cheap properties about. There we go, a couple of more tractors there. And Herbie rides again's here and all. Look, that's been there a while, hasn't it, eh? Typical Spanish town, I suppose. A big shop just here as well. Looks like they do car spraying and all sorts of paint going on. There we go, a little repair shop. And next door another garage as well. But we haven't come across this restaurant yet. Another furniture shop. So yeah, we're early morning again. We're creeping up towards 12 o'clock. So yeah, a lot of these little towns, they don't open to just after 12. And that's the bars as well. You might get a couple of early birds that'll open up. But normally they start livening up after 12 o'clock. I don't know about this place though. So yeah, you can see look, lovely palm trees down the bottom now. All different kind of buildings. Well, it's keeping up with the rest of the other areas because they've just installed this zebra crossing with lights, and they actually light up at night, all flashing red lights, so you can actually see them when you approach them now. They started doing it all over Torrevieja and Costa Blanca. And this big building here is the museum as well, another museum. Ziola Alquivera. And yeah, got the old cart here. It's a nice chrome grills here. A bit better than the normal black ones that go rusty. Yeah, a lot better. So yeah, looks like we've got the tobacconist shop just along here as well, and some social club right ahead. The old tobacconist. You need your tobacco. Incidentally, if not in Europe no more, you need tobacco. You'll find now it's the other way around. It's a lot cheaper in the airports what it is in tobacconists. When it was in Europe, it was cheaper the other way around. Of course, you're only limited to what you can take back now, which is what, 200 cigarettes. Where the old days, you could take as much as you like. You can thank Brexit for that one. You could tell it's some little farming town, village, whatever you want to call it, because there's lots of tractors about. You've got some nice big houses here as well. Right, on this junction here as we're coming up, we've got the social there, like I mentioned, and just over to the left, we've got the old town hall. And you've got all different buildings like all the other places. So just on the other side of this town hall, you've got more houses round to the left here. And yeah, not like Torrevieja, there's no tower blocks here. You've got nothing blocking your view. And you've got nice open fields ahead and a view of the mountain. And you ain't got no problems with parking here as well. And just round the back here, you've got the street cleaners out again. Yeah, they do a bit of street cleaning. And you also got the children's park. Looks like a little car park just over there. Not that the area needs it. And down there is your Chinese, which we're going to head back towards in a minute. Got this house here with this massive cactus plants. Absolutely enormous. And yeah, like I say, got great views of the mountains. Like I say, all different types of houses in it, eh? Look how many balconies that one's got. Just the bottom of this road, you've got another little park for the kiddies. Yeah, they always look after the kids. I've said it so many times. This is why Spain's such a great country. You haven't got the knife crime, people stabbing each other up, people hanging on corners in groups, going out vandalising. Not like you're seeing going on at the moment in the UK with all this rioting. In Spain, the kids are brought up proper with manners, and they've got all these parks and activities to do, and they don't just cater for the younger generation, they cater for all the generation. There we go, you can see that little kiddies park just there, and then you've got a place just there for the elders, basketball court. Old gardeners out here, so they're out here cleaning and cutting the grass. It's probably one of the only areas we've been so far that's got a lot of open space. They're not crammed together with buildings, lots of land, and you can see quite a distance. So yeah, all over to the right, there you go, more agriculture land. The old Spanish flag waving now. Further up, you've got different type of property. There you go, little balcony terrace. So yeah, if you did want to come down here, you're going to see a big difference in the price to what you're going to be paying right on the coast Torrevieja. 10-15 minutes you can be here, get down on the coast. But it's so much for your money. Hey, what we have found, we've found a little saloon pharmacy herbal shop just there. So if you're after some herbs or some pharmacy products, got one just there. Yeah, some of these places have got an underground garage as well. Not that you need it, because there's plenty of parking on the streets. Got another massive cactus plant there as well. Even got smiley faces on. If you've got plenty of money, you could build yourself a massive bar or restaurant just on this plot of land just here. Because I haven't come across any yet, and I know there's a few about, but yeah, could do with a few more. There we go, someone's actually took advantage of this plot of land just up here and bought a plot and built this massive house. And just in the distance down there, I think that's the only tower block or two apartment block we've actually seen, which is right back there. But yeah, it's got nothing blocking its view. So yeah, we've got another new place just here on the corner as well that's been recently built. And further up there, as you can see, someone else has took use, bought a plot of land and built some massive property. You've got all this agriculture area just there as well. So yeah, you've got nothing in front of it. And you've got a rustic Spanish house just there. So yeah, we're going to start making our way towards the church. Got a little pay area there, and I think we might have come across one of our first bars. Just past this massive, humongous house. Yeah, it's a little kids' play area, and yeah, it's a bar. I should imagine that'd be opening up very soon. Yeah, lots and lots of big houses. It got a little apartment block right on the corner there. Probably get some nice views from there. Got a florist there for when it's open. It looks like they're laying some tubes down here, down this little road here. Some new piping, maybe replacing the sewage. And yeah, got a unisex hairdresser, so we've got an hairdresser's here as well. Yeah, we've come back to some kind of little main road just there. Got another shop over there, I'm not sure what that is, AGM. It says there electric, so you've got an electrical shop. That looks pretty new, doesn't it, that building? So you've got another flower shop there, Flower Girls. And yeah, it says there we've got a windmill just 50 metres beyond. And we've got this big gate here that closes the road off, so I should imagine this is the bit they close off when they have their fiestas. And just here where the flags are, this is some other kind of bar. Bar Tercera, Dad. And it's open and we've got a few people in here. It looks more like an office building, doesn't it, rather than a bar. Central social culture, that's what it is. Well, you've got another pharmacy, a proper pharmacy, and just over there you've got your bakers, your panadera. Got the local Moroccan driving around, seeing what he can find by the bins. Yeah, very famous in Spain. You might get the gypsies in England, but out here you get the Moroccans going around the bins and raiding them. Yeah, you've got a school out for the children. Nice big school. A little bit of work going on there, yeah, someone's having all new windows fitted. This is just up from their schooler, the old school there. Yeah, you've got a funny old building here, anyway. And then, yeah, more lemon trees here and things growing. And to the left there, you can see these buildings look a little bit older than the others. There you got the El Molino, the old fruit and flowers. In the end here, we've got a sort of community pool. I suppose anyone can use it. And the price is shockingly expensive. It's €1. Yes, €1. It's got a little cafeteria and a nice little pool to chill out. Just what you need in this weather. It's not long open. It opens from 12 o'clock in the morning, except for Sundays. And on Sundays, it opens at 11 o'clock and it closes at 8 o'clock. And there you go. Nice little cafeteria there. undercover. You've got a little pool just there, and then you've got this big pool here to have a chill out. Got some umbrellas as well. Not much room on the side, of course, but over the other side, yeah, you've got a bit more grass, and you've got this lovely big pool. And the kiddies one just there. Great, isn't it, eh? A euro. Check this out. This is K.A. Federico Garcia Luca. Great, isn't it? Chill out and have something to eat. Found out where they cage all the pigeons. There we go. Just in here. So we've found 2 restaurants so far. One's inside a pool, one's out on a main road. Oh, and don't forget the one we found in the little park area. But there's plenty more. Oh, we're still going to hunt them down because there's supposed to be a really good restaurant here. So yeah, we're back on the main road where the baker's is. Oh, poor old dog's chained up to the post. And yeah, along here, this is where we're going to find a few more bars and a lottery shop and the old church. There we go, another bar opening up now. It's 12:30 in the afternoon in August, and they're all opening up. So that one looks like it doubles up as a lottery shop and a bar. And then of course you've got your estate agents and a little low-cost supermarket. So yeah, we'll check it all out, shall we? And yeah, we've got one just up there. It's just been sold 65,000 now. And yeah, it looks like it's got some kind of community pool there as well. Yeah, they're getting snapped up. There's one there for 115, a free bed and a free bath. The one I showed you earlier on for 48, 500 euros. What's that, 45 grand? There you go, all in the shop window here, 74, a free bed and 2 baths. So yeah, proof is in the pudding. Next door you've got the supermarket, there you go. And in the supermarket at the back there, you've got a little fresh counter for your delicacy, fruit and veg, and a few little freezers. So yeah, it covers everything, and a little bit of alcohol. And just across the road there, opposite old Bar Pequeña, you've got some kind of saloon culture place. So yeah, quite a big old building, isn't it? Saloon cultural. It's a big old building, isn't it, eh? And of course, I've just noticed the place is starting to come alive now, 12 o'clock. They obviously know everything starts opening up. Yeah, we've even got a place for sale right there, look at that. That'd be a lovely little bar, wouldn't it? Right next to Bar Pequeña, I like that. And of course we've got the church, which we're going right now to explore. And just on the right, dead opposite the church, you've got Sabadell Bank. Yeah, we'll get a closer look at that lovely church. Yeah, it's lovely and clean. You've got this museum here, Museo di Famosa. Yeah, it looks really nice, doesn't it, eh? Really, really clean square. And yeah, you've got a little unit there that's available, you know, wants it. And right, new building just gone up here. And there we go, we've got the church bells going at 1:45 in the afternoon. This cross here as well, old Santa Cruz de Labradores. Herreras, your telephone boxes are all yellow out here in Spain. And we've got the water fountain here. So yeah, let's see if it works, shall we? Say in Spain, no trabajo. The Sabadells are just a cash dispenser. And then we've got a restaurant, Olga, which I've actually seen that on the TripAdvisor. Olga, here we go. This is the menu of the day they're doing. They're giving you a drink like they do a lot of these menus of the day. You'll get a starter and then a main and a dessert. And yeah, from 12 o'clock, it says here, to 11:45. But yeah, it's like past 12 and it's closed. It's all to do with this church here because this is normally open this time of day. You see, it's 1:45 in the afternoon. But it looks like the old village is, or the town, whatever you want to class it as, is mourning the loss of Daniel Pascal Martinez Garcia. So yeah, he's passed away and then been told he's having it done at the cemetery right now. So no doubt later on they'll be back here and doing a church ceremony. To the side of the church, there we go. We've got a little monument plaque here. A little bit about the history. And there it says here, the town hall. 1930 and September 2020. Just before we do head back down to where we come in, We're right up by the town. Of course, we've covered all this section, which is just there, and this is where we spotted the restaurant, so it might be open now. Let's have a look, eh? It's right on this corner here. Yo-yo, this one was advertised on the site for like €10 to €12 set menu. All looks to be closed up, but I tell you what, could have moved across the road here, because there we go, we've got a nice new build here. Teresa Yo-Yo. Yeah, a lot nicer, isn't it? They've got a few bikes here as well. A nice little, pretty little restaurant. They've got a little water fountain as well. Nice. Yeah, they've definitely moved across the road. I just had a chat with a bloke there, and yeah, nice and clean. And they do a menu of the day. He said €11 at the moment. So yeah, you've got this little area here. And when it gets so hot, they open all these doors along here. And of course, if you didn't want to sit inside, you can always have a little drink and chill out outside. Yo-yo moved across the road. That don't happen very often, does it? Yeah, that looked like a nice little place, didn't it, eh? When we first got here, it was all closed up. So now it's coming up to lunchtime, all these places are opening. We're getting to see a bit more of old Daya, Nueva. So yeah, we're going to go and check out the far end. That's the bit as we come in. There's a little bit down here. And I know there's going to be a couple of restaurants. Of course, the famous church. Yeah, we'll go back down this road here, and it's straight up, literally, as we come in, right at the beginning, to the right. That's the only bit left to need to explore. Okay, so we've just come down from down now, and we're heading our way up to here, which is just here. As you come up this road just there, you've got an old builder's estate agent's place just there, and a restaurant that looks like it's up for sale. But yeah, you've got a few buildings here, but right up here on the corner, this is where you've got the church. Like a little chapel, famous little chapel here in Daya, Nueva. Yeah, it's tucked away on this corner here. You wouldn't even know it's here. The old Church Rosario, and it says there from the year 1960. It does look a bit older than that. And yeah, right to the side of it, you've got this little seating area, which you can chill out, and it's probably got one of the biggest exercising outdoor places in Spain. There it is. Yeah, Paso del Rosario. So we found the old chapel here in Daya Cueva, and yeah, ran up the video now because there's no restaurants and bars down here as you come in. Looks like we covered it all. So yeah, let us know as usual what you think of the video, and give us a like and a comment, and remember to subscribe because we got that famous traditional festival, and I'm going to be posting it nearer the time, and yep, I'll let you know when I'm going live, and you're not to be missed. And tell us what you think about this place, Daya Cueva. Quite a little place, isn't it?